Alright guys, OSR 710 back here today, and what we've got for you is a couple of marquee matchups and some draft rewards to go with it as well. But the first marquee matchups I'm going to show you is the most recent one, the international break one. In this one it was probably, I think it was the cheapest marquee matchups that I've ever seen. Like everything here was, I'd say, under 5k more or less. I think it cost me 15k in the end to do. So even less than that, to be honest. But here we go, putting Robbie Brady into this one to complete the Argentina-Italy. As you can see, like the Willy Caballeros in there, the Darmians, just to complete that one easy enough. And in this one, I had every player in the club. So I used Bundesliga 2, Eredivisie players for the centre-backs. And what was the other one? England, yeah, I could use a couple of England players in there as well. But then Germany, Spain, the final one for this one. Again, just had to go through in this one and change a couple of the players in there, because I did actually realise I could have done it for cheaper. I didn't realise at first, so I didn't even look for it. So I went through looking to make it a little cheaper for myself, putting some silver players in from the Premier League instead of using some of them golds that I could sell or keep in the club for after. So putting that centre back in from Southampton, tried fitting the Riley in of the Manchester United fullback for Zappacosta, but I don't think, yeah, that was it. It wasn't enough. So submitted that one, and that was it, guys, for a rare Electrum players pack, a 30k pack, and I think you got over 100k worth of pack value for that marquee match, and it cost about 13k for me. So all in all, you're making profit whatever happens, even if the packs aren't very good. So looking at them, prime mixed players one first. I'd say the worst pack of them all to have, because obviously the mixed players, you got bronze, silver and gold. And going through it, wasn't a board in there, and again, nothing really was going to sell for too much. Carrier, Stark, Mikel Mercado, and everything else, just checking if it's worth anything. If it's not, just putting it in the club. And then going into the next one, then we went the rare Electrum players pack, 225k packs with all players and one with the consumables, which was this one. And open up again, no boards in there. I thought it still had 3 packs left, so it had 3 better packs that we could have got boards from. Again, listing it all up, getting the coins where we can. All injuries goes for about 400, fitness is for about 850, 900 I think. Rare Electrons players pack then, this is what you got for completing it all, and again, no boards. This marquee matchup's really not paying out. The reason I wanted to put this marquee matchups first though is because the next marquee matchups that is coming at the end of the video from the week before is where we got our best rewards, guys. So you need to stay, watch to the end, see what we get from that one, because it's brilliant, the reward. But in the first 25k pack, we did get a board, finally, first one of the video. Italian, could have been a lot, centre mid, and it was Bonaventura. Could have been a Verratti, but no, it had to be the AC Milan 83 rated centre mid, which is okay at the minute, because they're going for about 4k a piece, the 83 rated cards. And if you get an 84, they're going for, I'd say, between 6.5 and 8k, depending on which one you can get. Because obviously there's a load of SBCs, like the icons, the Kakas, the upgrades, there's everything. But here we go, second 25k pack then now, final one of this marquee matchups. Again, it was boards, no foot birthday card in there. German goalkeeper, but this time it was Farman, 84 rated. It's okay, it's nothing special, it's going for about 6 to 8k, like I told you. But like I said, guaranteed profit from this one. Just wish we could have made a little more from it, to be honest. I might go on the second account, see if I can make more marquee matches from it, see if we can get a foot birthday on that account instead. But putting that into the club. But right then, now we're going to get on to the draft rewards. So as you can see, it was the final of the draft. We were 2-0 up. Diego Costa there had made it 3-0. It was a very good draft. 24 minutes in, and this guy paused it, Lapping FC. And eventually he did rage quit from the game, which got us an easy win in the final. It was comfortable in the end. The whole draft was quite comfortable actually when you see the results. I'm still conceding goals regularly, to be honest. 5-1, 5-3, 6-2, 3-0. So they're not bad games. I'm playing really well, scoring lots of goals still, but still conceding stupid goals in some of the games. But getting to rewards, a 5k pack and a 50k pack. Again, reward, it can pay out, also it can screw you over and you might not get anything at all. So going into the 5k pack, wasn't expecting anything and didn't get anything in the 5k pack. Again, you should never expect anything from 5k packs. Maybe you get lucky with squad fitness in there or something. And luckily, I think, was this the one I got really lucky in the 5k pack? No, it wasn't. In a 5k pack in another draft I did, which I didn't record, I did get a Hunter card in it. So more or less with the 25k packs I got with it, I did make profit back because of the 5k Hunter card. But here was the 50k pack then, guys. And for the first time ever, I did get a man of the match card, an email of the match. And this one, it was Spanish, it was a right back, Atletico Madrid, which meant it was 86 rated Juan Fran. I mean, at first I thought he might have been going for 45, 50k maybe, because that card is brilliant. And the in-games, when I looked at them, were absolutely unreal. But I'm so happy to finally get my first email of the match card of the year. Still haven't got a FUT birthday, still searching for one of them before the promotion finishes. I think it will be tomorrow. But he goes for about 25k, but I was so happy to pack this Juan Fran. Also in there we did get an Edison, which went for about 8k, I think it was. So again, making some great money from this draft in the end. Making some really good profit on the way. But 25k, I did think he should be more that Juan Fran, because looking at the in-games, I know we're coming to the end of the game, there's better right backs, but I put him into the club because I might try him this weekend league, because for me he looked brilliant. Even though he has 90 sprint speed though, he has 78 acceleration, so don't be fooled by the 85 pace, because his acceleration's poor when he's trying in a race. But here we go, second marquee matchups, and this was from the week before. We had Genk and Standard Liège, again quite easy, one of the more expensive ones I think. This was the easiest, the Electricity League. I mixed it in with the Swedish League, I think. That was easy enough, and the Japanese League. Olympic Lyon and Olympic Marseille. Again, easy enough, really cheap the Lyon cards because you only needed one of them. And then the Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao. Again, easy enough. It was all gold, so I think it was the second most expensive, but wasn't too bad to be honest. So, claiming the rewards for that one, Premium Gold Players pack, and overall, I think, was it a Prime Gold Players? Yeah, Prime Gold Players, 45k pack, and again, really cheap. Coming towards the end of the game, they are making the marquee matches quite cheap, to be fair to EA. They're doing a good job with it. But going into the first pack, then Premium Gold Players pack, 7.5k pack. I have got informs from this before in marquee matches, but we didn't get anything in this one. Going through, selling it all and quick selling the consumables that won't go for anything. Then we had small prime gold, small rare gold, the prime electrums, the 45k and the 25k. So we went with a small prime gold players pack. In this one we didn't get a board again, just skipping through it. And again, just listing everything, putting the rest in the club if they're not going for anything. But again, quite a few of these players, obviously because of certain SBCs, were going for something at the time. So it wasn't bad listing them all up. Then we had, we opened the small rare gold players pack, was it, or the prime election? Prime election first. And again, in the prime election players pack, and no boards. That's the problem marquee matchups. It can be rare sometimes that you get board players. I've been quite lucky with mine lately. Ben Arthur in there selling, a few others that will sell, putting that Scott Hogan into the club. And then small rare gold players, 25k pack really. 6 rare players in it, like small 50k pack. And again, no boards. Can't find anything in some of these. Adil Rami, and again, silver card in there. I can't believe they put silver card in gold packs. I just think it's a bit pointless myself. So here we have it then. We had a 25k pack and a 45k pack. And in the 25k pack, again, no boards. And I thought, we're having it here with the marquee matchups. We're not going to get anything at all. After trying to grind your way for a marquee matchup, I sure I was going for something because of the Standard Liège one. But just didn't think I was going to get anything. Didn't have one boards in it leading up to the final pack. Selling everything except for the silver players. But then here we go then, guys. The prime gold players pack. This is what I wanted you to see. Opening up 45k pack. We finally got boards. And luckily for me, it opened up. It was German. It was a goalkeeper. And finally, it wasn't Farman, a Leno, whoever else you can get to Stegen. I feel like there's one more. It was Manuel Neuer. I'm so happy to finally get him. 92 rated player from the marquee matchups rewards. And this was brilliant. He went for about, I think it was 100k, 95 to 100k in the end, which was brilliant for some SBCs I wanted to do. But finally, in marquee matchups, getting a player worth some big money to sell on, which can fund obviously the marquee matchups in the future and all that as well. So, but that, guys, is it for the end of the video. Just going through, listing up the rest of it. Hope you enjoyed today's video where we packed some big players. 92 rated Neuer and the man of the match Juan Fran, and a couple of other players that will sell as well. But this is it for the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you know. We'll be live streaming again tomorrow morning, my weekend league rewards. We only got gold free this weekend, couldn't fit the games in. But we will be streaming some of our champs games and maybe doing some SBCs as well. So I'll see you all in the next video.